We did an event with Devon Animal Save recently on a Saturday. So we had a stall and we had a couple of laptops and some masks to basically draw people in. And one of the times when I was on outreach and speaking to the public, a group of young adults came up. I don't really know their ages, but they're a lot younger than me. And they started viewing the footage, and straight away they were sort of wincing and sort of going, oh my God, and being quite shocked. And one of the things I've noticed with younger people is that they just tell it how it is. Some of them will lie like adults, but some of them will just be like, this is horrible, this is disgusting, this is crazy what we're doing. And there's a bit more truth with younger people sometimes. And so in this case, a lot of them were sort of put off, didn't really want to look. They thought it was horrible, they thought it was disgusting, and rightly so, it is disgusting to stab animals when you don't need to. And we were discussing like about where their food comes from and stuff like that, and one of them had a bag of sweets, like a box of sweets, and we started talking about gelatine, and then one of the girls said, oh, has this got gelatine in it? And I said, maybe. And before I knew it, she was just pouring it on the floor going, I don't want to eat this anymore. And it was just like a really positive, immediate change that someone was doing. And later on, after I'd spoken to them a bit longer and they'd seen some more footage, two of them rang their parents and were like, I don't want to eat chicken anymore, can we get some vegan chicken instead? So it was just this really surreal, awesome instant effect, just by showing them the footage, just telling them some words about the truth, and then they just sort of were like, yeah, they were logical, they were they had empathy and they had logic, and that combination made them go, you know what, we don't want to do this anymore. And we also, in the conversation, we were watching the footage of pigs, so like pigs in farrowing crates. So the mum pigs, the mothers, were in these like tiny little spaces and not being able to walk around, and sometimes killing their young because they're rolling over on them and not being able to do any exercise apart from like a little shuffle forward and back. And it was just some weird techniques that are used in the UK and around the world, but they were like quite shocked by this. And one of the younger people who was looking at the screen pointed out that their friend had a pig called Simon, and I was like, well, that any of these little piglets, any of the pigs, they could be Simon as well. And they connected with it, and we sort of discussed like if it was dogs in the place of the pigs, if that is if that would be any different. And yeah, it was just really great to see some seeds being planted with those people on the day. Unfortunately, my audio didn't come out that day. I think it turned itself off as I was putting it in my pocket, so I literally just had like 5 seconds of sound. But so that's why I'm making the video, is to sort of show them and remind them about the day that we had. And on that same day, I had quite an interesting debate with a few people, and one guy near the end was kind of like very dismissive of veganism to start off with. He was quite sceptical, and then I basically just broke down most of his excuses, sort of about protein, and then just asked him how much protein you need, and then he sort of, these little cogs went in his head, and he's like, actually, I don't know. And then as I said at the start, he was a bit dismissive and almost a bit sarcastic, and sort of a strange kind of like argumentative way about him. But near the end of the conversation, he was changed. He was taking it on board. He was listening more, and he wasn't coming back with sarcastic remarks. And I think one point where it really started triggering with him and sort of clicking with him was when I sort of talked about the health side of things, the cholesterol, the higher amounts of saturated fat, the VCJD, which is like the human form of BSE, the salmonella, the swine flu, all these other risks that come with eating animal products, and then also the fact that the World Health Organization have categorized processed meat, so we're talking about ham, salami and bacon, as a group 1A carcinogen, and red meat as a group 2A carcinogen. And yeah, as I said, he was like, yeah, this makes sense. And I was like, you're going to do the challenge? And he's like, he didn't say no, but he didn't say yes. It was more of a maybe. So we'll see what he does. And but it was a sign that he was actually taking it on board and taking it seriously at the end of the conversation. But we've been working with Devon Animal Save for a while now, and anybody who's watching this who hasn't seen any of Devon Animal Save's stuff, go check them out at devonanimalsave.org, and they're just a really awesome group. A lot of compassionate, altruistic, cool people, basically, and just making a difference. They are planting seeds with the public and getting people thinking, and just, you know, doing what they can, basically. So check out their stuff. But yeah, so that's it really. Those kids, young adults that came along, seemed to take it on board really positively, and made an instant change. Pouring sweets on the floor, ringing their parents to say they don't want vegan chicken anymore. And I'm just humbled when I see those things happen. I'm just sort of taken aback by it, and it's just a really positive thing to witness and to sort of see happening, basically. Yeah, it's a really good time, a really positive time, and it's quite easy, really. You just tell people some words, you make them question their beliefs or what they're doing at the moment, and just sort of give them a nudge and be like, have you seen footage like this before? How does it make you feel? What if it was dogs? Can you kill animals yourself? There is no nutrient humans need from animal products, so why are we eating them? And just kind of like, just get them thinking and hopefully get them changing. So that's the end of the video. Bam!